Welcome everyone back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. My name is DFree here today. In this video, we do have a video of the new Goku that is coming out. Of course, his Extreme Z Awakening is coming. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We're going to go ahead and talk about him. I do have the translations courtesy of Talon. Huge shout out to Hydros, of course, for the gameplay content here. So this is really, really cool. So we do have the Super Saiyan 3 category and this new Goku, well, not new Goku, but new Goku Awakening, right? So he is getting an Extreme Z Awakening. Apparently, he is using the same event slash medals as the AGL Goku Super Saiyan 3. So this is really cool. So anyways, let's go ahead and break this down. Courtesy of Talon, we do have the translations. So per normal, make sure you check out these guys. Link will be down below in the description. I appreciate it so much. For the leader skill, all types get 3 key and 50% to their stats. So I'll be doing my Dokkan Battlefield guide for global really soon. But these types of leaders are very important for that type of mode. So it's nice to see that. Anyways, moving on. For the passive, own defense plus 40% at the start of the turn. And if HP is 30% or above, he gets an 80% attack boost. On top of that, if HP is 50% or above, an additional 30% attack gain. Wow, okay. All of a sudden, he's starting to stack a lot of attack. And finally, if HP is 80% or above, another 30% attack gain. Wow, okay. So for this video, really quick before we proceed, I do want him to mainly keep the Goku alongside the other SS3 Goku, and then he'll float the Bardoks, and at some point, hopefully we can see the Bardoks in there and have them activate their passive as well. I did tell him to try to trigger that with the Bardock. So he did tell me, though, that there's going to be a crazy Dokkan attack from this Goku. So really quick, 1.6 million attack is very good for a non-festival exclusive Transcend UR. I say this while this Gohan is just coming through with 1.4. Very powerful. But anyways, moving on. So as far as the passive is concerned, again, so if HP is above 80%, he gets 40% defense boost and 140% attack boost. Wow, okay. So the issue with this guy, though, is that his super attack is still supreme damage as well, and he also reduces defense, I assume, greatly with the super attack, but again, it doesn't typically matter unless, you know, certain events are, and very rarely does that actually matter. Anyways, moving on. All in all, this Goku is still, you know, probably the worst among the applicable Super Saiyan 3 Gokus, you know, that all have that name, but very good nonetheless. So that being said, I'm happy about this. I do like the idea of them awakening more units like this, especially with them retreading events, because what that means to me is we could potentially see more awakenings, you know, from characters like the other Gohan variants, right? That could be a thing. You know, we could see that. Other characters like, you know, other Kid Buu variants, of course, the physical, maybe in the future, AGL gets one as well. Things of that nature. I am excited about that for that exact reason. I do want to see more things like that happen in the future. So this is very good for that type of thing, you know, if you're looking for the possibility of that. All in all, though, this Dokkan Fest unit here is at 1.8, basically 1.9 million attack here. So he's going to actually finish this round off because the additional, but that's fine. Again, he did tell me that there is a crazy Dokkan attack coming up, so I'm excited about that. I actually had to put the damage in the thumbnail as well. So anyways, moving on. We have double Bardoks here. Again, with this type of setup, I was just trying to have him take a little bit more damage. I really wanted the Gotenks just because of the fact that they're not going to damage as much, and then of course the physical would have done a lot more damage. But anyways, they're not going to damage as much. Also, they'll probably get hit a little bit harder, especially if they take a super attack right now earlier on in the event. So we'll see what happens from here. So Bardock does get an attack off at 1.3 million attack. By the way, for today's question of the day, let me know in the comment section down below. Out of the 3 Super Saiyan 3 Gokus that are, like, you know, prominent, I believe it's this one, the AGL one, and then of course the LRSS3. Let me know which one is your favorite in the game and why. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the list really quick of Super Saiyan 3 Gokus that are non-Angel, and then we'll go from there. But I'm pretty sure that's it. Alright, so Super Saiyan 3. There's also the, I mean, I can forget him, but you shouldn't. You know, the free-to-play INT one that they gave out for that anniversary event. And then, of course, technically the AGL transforming Goku. But other than that, you know, that's all of the Gokus. You know, he doesn't really count the AGL one because he's Super Saiyan Goku at base, so it doesn't matter otherwise. But anyways, here we do have the support from the Wii, so we do have the links with the Goku. So he should do a very modest amount of damage here. So I'm very excited about that. He's high enough on HP to where the Goku is getting the 140 attack boost. Also, keep an eye out for how much damage he takes from this. Type advantaged for the opponent as well. Of course, if he dodges, it doesn't matter. Double digits, not bad. So 2 million attack. 2 million attack. Okay. Very, very good. Very good. Very, very good. 2.3 here, of course. This unit is still... That's the difference. What you're seeing right there is a difference between having Supreme versus Immense. Really having the... And, of course, the type advantage crit there. But the difference between having Supreme and Immense is that big of a deal. So it kind of holds this unit back in a very, very big way. The AGL Goku does jump from Supreme to Immense when he does his Extreme Z Awaken. Of course, the LR Super Saiyan 3 doesn't, he doesn't matter. He's going to do what he does, right? So that does hold this unit back. That's his biggest weakness, unfortunately. But I do believe he also is a special unit for this event, actually, if I recall correctly. So there's that. I'm going to go ahead and double check. But for this event... Characters from Wrath of the Dragon do more damage. So since he does a Dragon Fist, he might be applicable. We'll see. I'm guessing that's where he does that insane amount of damage, though, but we'll see. So all in all, though, to answer my own question of the day, I would say that AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, just for the nostalgia, just for the fact that he's an OG unit, just for the fact that he's always been reliable and very, very powerful in the game for me personally. So, all right, we are going to finish off this Rudigarn right now. And Subaru's still telling me I failed. I won't have failed for too much longer, man. I'm still sick, bro. It's really hard to commentate. I'm not going to lie to you. It feels like it's straining the voice heavily. So we do have the support here. I still haven't gotten the Bardock support, though. I really want to get the Bardock support. We still haven't got that yet. Goku's defense is at 60k, though. That's pretty solid. That's really solid for a unit that's only getting a 40% boost. So really the last thing I want to pull up for you guys is this Goku's attack stat and all that stuff, like his actual card stats. I'm pretty sure that Hydros tweeted that out as well, so I'll just go over to his Twitter really quickly and try to pull that up here. In the meantime, I want to see these Goku's attacks. So 1.8. All right. So I do have the Goku stats, by the way. So all in all, pretty solid. I'm happy that we hit, by the way, there. All right, so here goes the stats for the Goku. So... basically 16,000 attack, just under 10,000 defense. Those are really solid stats. Not too bad, honestly. When you compare them to a unit like Kid Buu, who has that premium Dokkan Fest boost as well for the potential system, that's not bad. Those aren't bad stats. So, all in all, though, really, again, the biggest issue with this Goku is supreme damage. That's his issue. All right, so we do move on from this round, and I think the next round is the final round, and we are very, very close to the Dokkan attack as well. So I think this is it. Unfortunately, yep, he is a special character. I just saw it glow. So he's going to hit really hard here. This is going to do a lot of damage. Oh, he's even going to use this. Where was that at in the Kid Buu video? If you guys want to see the Kid Buu showcase Hydros did for me earlier, link will be down below in the description. By the way, like I said, Hydros does have his own YouTube channel if you guys want to check it out. We're going to get the Dokkan attack here. 18k is not bad. 40% isn't enough to really change a whole lot, but that's modest, man. That's good. All right. All right, so we get all 7. Attack stat is going to shoot up to... This is no support, by the way, so 1.8 million attack. That's really good, man. I said that a lot, but... you know, between 1.5 to 2.2 is where most Dokkan Fest units are these days. This is a non-festival exclusive. And he does 5 million no crit. Of course, boosted, but still very, very, very impressive for that Goku. So I'm excited about that. So we are going to transition into Vegito Blue's event a little bit here. I don't know if there's really an opportunity to fight. I don't know if this event has a physical Vegito Blue representation on it. I don't remember anyway. It's been a while since I've played this far into this boss rush anymore. You know, honestly, with my showcases, I don't even bother because I don't want to deal with the Rudigarn because I don't have any of the flute items right now. So I'm not even going to bother. Okay, so we still haven't gotten low enough on HP to where we can get the Bardock support passive. That's really interesting. All right, so Gotenks will almost have finished it off here. And there it is. Okay, so we do have the support here, and there's the physical representations. This is good. That means we have type advantage, and we also have a support at least, so that's good. We'll see what we can do here. So 2 million attack. Hopefully we get that crit. Oh, we do, and we get a 3 million damage critical hit. Okay, man, like legit, like he's not bad. I really like this. Like like I said in the beginning, I really like the idea of them awakening units like this, because it just means that the units that have the same name will have an added sense of viability, and I've always hated that. You know, in this game's lifespan, they've always produced new units, new versions of units. Just go ahead and just search up Dokkan Wiki Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, and see the 30 different variations, right? And then the other ones just kind of die off. You know, in certain scenarios they're still useful, but still, like, you know, so this is really cool. So, like, in the future, if we get things like the STR Rose, and this is far off, right? STR Rose EZA or something like that, AGL could do it too, you know, things like that. So that's pretty much it. It looks like we might dip below thanks to that super attack on Gotenks here. So I'm excited about that, to see if maybe we'll have access to a Bardock passive here, because that'll be our final rotation. I think I'm going to end it there, but I do hope that we get the Bardock passive finally. We are actually finally going to get the Bardock support. Looks like it anyway. We're like legit at 70. We are smack dab on 70. I'll be able to tell by the attack stat right here, but we are smack dab on it. That is either 69 or 70 flat or something. 1.9. I feel like that's it. But I feel like it's also, I don't know. I didn't see the overlay pop up. That's my fault. But either way though, that is where we are going to end this all together. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure that you leave a thumbs up on the video. Otherwise, down below in the description, like I said, I do have this channel, so you guys go check out the boy Hydros. He does a lot of content, particularly Pokemon, if you guys enjoy Pokemon as well. Anyways, have an awesome day, and I'll catch all of you in the next one.